Hey, this is Sammy from samnuka.com, and in today's affiliate marketing training for beginners, I want to talk to you about what is the highest paying affiliate programs in the world. And in terms of the best paying programs, it really depends, okay? And I'm sorry, I know that's a pretty terrible answer. I hate that answer myself. But the reality is that it depends on what it is that you're actually going to be promoting. If you're going to be promoting physical products, you're going to get a lower percentage, right? Because a product literally needs to be manufactured and it needs to be packed and shipped, right? And then there's a return policy typically for these programs. So it really depends on what it is that you're going to promote, because a digital product is available 24/7 anywhere in the world with an internet connection. Okay, so you get a higher percentage for something like that. But I wouldn't suggest just looking at the initial value or the initial money that you can make up front, because that was a mistake that I made when I first joined, and the reason why I promoted through websites like ClickBank in the first place, right? Which I don't do anymore anyway. But let's just, for argument's sake, go through the exercise of having to pick out a product or having to look at some products and trying to decide and see what they're all about. Okay, so if you don't have an account, go ahead and create an account. It's 100% free. In my case, I've already got an account, so I'm just going to log in here. Okay, and then what you want to do is you go up into the marketplace. And here is where you can find all your links and everything for what it is that you want to promote. So you can see here 75% commissions and so on and so forth. Okay, don't worry about all that for now. Let's just look into three different areas. Like, just for argument's sake, let's get into e-business, right? Because that's what we're involved with. And let's just have a look at a couple of these. Okay, so in terms of popularity, take surveys for cash is the highest option. So let's say, for example, you get a 75% commission, as you can see here. Okay, I've gone through this ClickBank previously in another video, so if you want to check that out, go for it. But let's just explain this very basically. The initial sale is worth $31.89, and you see the average sale is worth $31.89, which means there's no recurring or passive income involved here. Okay, which is not really a good thing. I like to create passive income, or at the very least high commission affiliate fees, okay? Because you want something that's worth your while. You don't want to be promoting your ass off for $31.89, okay? Let's say, for example, just for argument's sake, it costs you $30 to get a customer, then you've only made $1.89 for however much effort that was involved in doing that. What if your customer costs you $40, $50, right? And then you're screwed. So this is why you really need to not focus on the front end sales in terms of deciding what it is that you want to promote. Don't focus on that initial sale and how much you're getting out of it. Think about the lifetime value of a customer, and I will provide a program shortly that will be able to give you lifetime value of customers compared to something like ClickBank that really only gives you upfront sales like this, right? I mean, yeah, it's great to get 75%, but $31.89, me personally, I'd rather 20 to 40% of, say, $15,000. Okay, do the math. It's very simple if you ask me. Okay, so that was just an example of e-business and e-marketing, of what sort of money can be made. So you see the average sales: $69.48, $19.38, $23.65, $26.08, $107.91. Okay, that's a good one. So you can see here it's a 50% commission, and it does have an average rebill of $108.17, which quite frankly doesn't really add up, because how could this be the average rebill if the average per sale is $107.91? Okay, so I'd be asking some questions about that personally. So here you go. Here's a good one. $552, the average sale, the #1 affiliate training marketing portal. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at this program so we can see what it's all about and why it's worth so much more than all the other ones. Okay, and honestly, I've literally never been here. So affiliate, oh, actually, yes. Affiliorama, yes. Okay, so Affiliorama is known for affiliate marketing training, okay, just like the program that I'm going to be offering for you. And it is free just like this one, but it is a hybrid version as well. Okay, so what Affiliorama does is that they've got basically like this backlog of training. So people get involved for free, which is really cool, and they promote Affiliorama. And when people join for free, and they start promoting, and then they get commissions based on what it is that they're actually promoting, okay? And as you can see here, the average sale is $552.60, okay, which is awesome. Affiliorama has been around for a long time, okay, and these guys definitely know what they're doing. See here, 2006. Okay, I didn't realize that they'd gone that far back for 10 years now. Okay, so for 10 years they've been online doing this thing. All right, so that's really cool actually. I like to see. I didn't realize Affiliate was on ClickBank. So there you go. I learned something new as well. So thank you for teaching me. Right. But this explains why they've got $552.60, because the way Affiliate does it is that they allow you to make lifetime value customers. But the issue is the $552 is, quite frankly, it's not high end percentages, right? High end products are $1,000 plus, okay, and 500. See the total rebill amount, again, the numbers are not the same. 569. How can the rebill be higher than the average sale? That doesn't make any sense. So to me, that doesn't add up. That, I don't know. But anyway, without going into it and without seeming like an online marketing conspiracy theorist, what I'd rather focus on is how they go about doing it. Okay, so they have basically links that you can promote people to get involved with, and when they get involved, they invest in programs. I know that they said it's free, right? It's just a really smart way of getting people involved, and that's exactly what my program does. Is they allow you to get in for free, and if you choose to do so, you invest at different levels, right, which allow you to get access to higher quality training and coaching from the best in the world, right? But at $552 per average sale, I wouldn't exactly be very impressed with that. And you consider the fact that they've been online for 10 years now, and you look at this, the gravity, 49.58, which means that there are only 50 people in the world making money from Affiliate through ClickBank. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing. 50 people. All right, for a company that's been around for 10 years. Now, there's a good chance, obviously, that there are people who have joined Affiliate directly, or maybe even through their links. I'm not sure, but I just don't like the idea that not so many people aren't making high-end sales. Okay, so high-end sales is $1,000 plus commissions. Okay, and I can show you how to go about doing that pretty easily. So, what you're actually going to be doing is, sorry, but that's you. Now you can see the difference in terms of the value of what different programs can provide you. And the main difference between something like Affiliate and what was the first one we looked at? Surveys, take surveys for cash, is the mere fact that they allow you to have lifetime customers with higher end sales, which means when they invest in higher end sales, you make money as well, not just these people, right? But what I'm going to introduce you to is to allow you to learn any phase of online marketing, whether it be e-commerce or affiliate marketing, or how to use PayPal like a pro, how to sell t-shirts and stuff like that. Basically, it's an internet marketing college is what we're known as. Okay, so what I would suggest to you is to go ahead and check out this program that I'm going to show you right now, so I can really help you figure out what it's all about. So if we're just going to close this, Techademics is the company that I'm involved with, and we do a hybrid version of network affiliate marketing, if you will. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. And so what we do is we allow people to join for free. As you can see here, join Techademics as a free member, and we have over 20 training videos at the moment. Mind you, this video is being created in September 2016. Chances are by the time you watch this, there's going to be more. And we're not talking like crappy little 2-minute training videos that you find on some websites. I'm talking legit 30 to 45 minute training sessions, right? Like actual workshops that people will walk you through. In fact, majority of them are about an hour, and I've seen a handful of them already that are between 2.5 and 3 hours long. Okay, so there is plenty of value and training there available for you immediately. And if you want to take advantage of this training, go ahead and click on this link that I've been showing above this video the whole time. The other thing though is the education process and the products that are available once you become a member. And you can make these high-end commissions immediately. The way the compensation plan is created is that you earn 20% of 1 of every 5 sales, and you earn 40% of 4 out of 5 sales. So 80% of the time, you are making a 40% commission. Now, I don't want to confuse you, okay? Let's just keep it stupid simple. But basically, if someone involves in tech, 80% of the time of this $100, you're going to make $40, okay? And when someone invests in impact, it's a $2,000 program. 80% of the time, you're going to get $800, okay? So between the $800 and the recurring income from tech, right, you've already, doubled, right, what the best affiliate program in ClickBank has to offer, okay? And again, this program is free to join and promote as well, just like ClickBank. But Here is the game changer. This is a $10,000 program for which 80% of the time you will get 40% commissions. That is a $4,000 sale. So let's say, for example, someone gets really excited, or you're able to, talk them into or sell them on the idea of joining all 3 levels, right? And really being able to take their online marketing to another level. And I'll be making my offer to you very, very soon. So you hold on tightly. You give them the option of being able to join at all levels, really get them involved and say, hey, look, man, this is going to really help turn your life around, because it will. This is literally an internet marketing college. The only reason we went with tech academics instead of internet marketing college is because of government regulations, right? You're not allowed to call something a college without, government accreditation. But yeah, sorry, I laugh, but that's another topic for another day. So anyway, if you get them to get involved on all 3 levels, bang, you've got $40 straight up here, right? Bang, you've got $800 straight up here. So that's $840 so far. And then bang, $4,000 there. So that's $4,840 straight up. And then you've got a recurring income of $40 per month, okay? Except for that 1 in every 5 sales, which you get $20 instead of $40, right? Per month. So this blows it out of the water in terms of what they have available and the potential lifetime value of a customer. Okay, not to mention the kick-ass training that's involved here. This is some next level stuff. Techademics was literally put together by one of the best affiliate marketers in the world, in Chris Record. He has been the one to really head the entire project, right? And he's made over $10 million in affiliate marketing commissions in the past 2 to 3 years alone. All right, so this guy knows this stuff. If you want to learn affiliate marketing, this is the place you want to be in. This is a big part of the reason why I chose to invest in Techademics. Okay, I really believe in what they do and how they go about doing what they do. This hybrid network affiliate marketing business that's now available to you all, and it literally only launched a month ago, is unbelievable in terms of what they're doing. Like, I've just never seen anything like it, and I've been involved with online marketing in some way, shape, or form for close to 11 to 12 years now. Okay, and these guys have really got it going on. This program is going to change the way things are done. Okay, so look, obviously I'm very excited about this program. I'm very passionate about it, and I would love for you to get involved with it as well. And if you have any questions whatsoever, I am going to be able to help you with that. And the way I'm going to be able to do that is, here's my pitch for you. Okay, here's my ethical bribe. If you join the free program, that's great. You've got all the free trainings that are available through Techademics, and you've also got the free trainings that I'll give to you as well, because you'll be on my mailing list, right? Now, I do pretty much like 4 to 5 trainings a week anyways, typically like anywhere between 7 and 10, to be honest, that I send to people to make available to them, people that are on my emailing list. So my pitch to you, however, is if you choose to invest actual cash, I like to encourage people to invest in themselves. People who are serious about what they're doing, people who are actually going to pull out their money and go, yep, I'm going to back what you're saying, and I'm going to invest in myself. And the way I'm going to encourage that is by giving you one-on-one coaching sessions with me. Okay, and this is literally something that I've never done before, but this is how much I believe in Techademics and how much I want you to get involved in it. Okay, so for $100 per month, right, this is for the Techademics class, I'm going to give you one free 30-minute coaching session. Okay, now again, keep in mind, I'm only going to make between $20 and $40 for you joining this tech club. Okay, and my time is worth a hell of a lot more than $20 to $40. Okay, in fact, you'll find my coaching per hour fee is close to $500 an hour. Okay, so it's worth a hell of a lot more than what you're getting here. But I like to reward people who are getting involved in my team. Okay, and I want to sit down and be able to coach you through what it is that you're doing and how to go about promoting it and how to really start making money. The internet, if you choose to invest in Impact, which is short for Internet Marketing Principles and Core Training, this is a $2,000 course, okay, for which I make between $400 and $800. I will give you 4 coaching sessions, all right? And these coaching sessions can either be done weekly or monthly. I personally would prefer to do weekly so that we can really start getting on top of your game and really start getting the ball rolling for you and kind of really sort of hit you at the very beginning while you're excited, give you some strategies, give you some mindset tips, and really get you focused on what it is you need to do to go about making this shit happen. Okay, so if you choose to invest in all of it, all right, and this is my motherlode, the Masters Program, the Live and Online Internet Marketing College, not only will you have availability to 120 credit hours of online tech academics training, and as you can see here, student takes pre and post tests to measure their learning, and students and partners can attend the same in different classes, right? It allows you to learn pretty much anything you want to learn on the internet. I wish this was available when I started out with online marketing, instead of buying from 50 different places and being confused by all different philosophies and so on and so forth. What I'm going to do for you is a one-on-one coaching package of 12 sessions. Okay, again, I would prefer to do it over a span of 12 weeks, but I will offer it to 12 months for those of you who are serious enough to get involved in the Masters training. Okay, this is a training for which I'll make anywhere between $2,000 and $4,000. So once again, you work out my coaching fee, you work out the 12 sessions that I'm offering, and it does not compare with the commissions that I'm going to be making from you joining Masters under me. But the simple fact is this: I like to invest in people who are willing to invest in themselves. I don't mind spending time on people who are serious about themselves and about their business, okay? And if you're going to invest in Masters, then you're obviously top of the line in terms of how serious and committed you are to making this happen. And we can sit down on a week-by-week basis, or we can sit down on a month-by-month basis and really plan out what it is that you've got going on, what it is that you want to do, answer any questions that you've got. You know, this is time for me and you to really focus on your business 100%. Okay, this is not some group session where 10 people are involved and you're only going to get 2 or 3 questions in. This is literally me and you one-on-one sitting down on Skype and hashing it out. Okay, so I hope you see the value in that. I hope you enjoyed that pitch. I'm not very good at them, but I'm just offering you, the bonus package that I have available for anyone who joins Tech Academics through me. Okay, so I thank you again so much for stopping by and watching this video. Again, the best affiliate programs and the highest paying affiliate program on the planet by far is Tech Academics. If you're going to learn affiliate marketing, you may as well learn from one of the best in the world, and Chris Record, who's made, again, over $10 million in the last 2 to 3 years online, right? And if you're going to be learning from Tech Academics, why not join their free promotion program and start promoting it by sharing what it is that you're learning, promoting people to learn that as well, and you can start making some kick-ass commissions with some lifetime customers. All right, so I thank you again for stopping by and watching this video. You take care, and I'll talk to you soon.